Here are 19 random facts you should know about Edmonton. So many people commented that they enjoyed my pros and cons video and wanted more Edmonton information. So we did some extensive research and came up with 19 random facts that you should know about Edmonton. Let me know down in the comments below which one is your favorite, or if you have a fact that I missed. Are you ready? Here we go! There are some famous Edmontonians. Michael J. Fox, the star of Back to the Future, was born in and lived in Edmonton. Tommy Chong, one of the stars of the Cheech and Chong movies, was also born in Edmonton, but Dave's not here. Singer Katie Lang and author W.P. Kinsella were also born in Edmonton, along with many famous hockey players. Now this might surprise you. As a prairie city, we have 11 bridges to get you over the river. The city is literally split in half by the North Saskatchewan River. One of our bridges, the High Level Bridge, has a waterfall named the Great Divide Waterfall. It was installed in 1980 to celebrate Edmonton's 75th anniversary. It's 64 meters high, 7 meters taller than Niagara Falls. It's turned on in the summertime during special events, and it pumps out 50,000 liters of water per minute. The city added lights on it a few years ago, and it's very cool to see. Edmonton is the capital city of Alberta and home to Alberta's legislative building. It is North America's northernmost city with a metropolitan population over 1 million people. And we are on the same latitude as Hamburg, Germany, Dublin, Ireland, and Manchester in the United Kingdom. We're also Canada's 6th largest metropolitan city. The city is known for having cold winters, though the weather is milder than Regina, Saskatoon, and Winnipeg, all of which are south of Edmonton. Our average daily temperatures range from a low of minus 10.4 in January to a summer peak of 17.7 in July. Temperatures can exceed 30 degrees Celsius for an average of 4 to 5 days anytime between late April to mid-September, and fall below minus 20 Celsius for an average of 24.6 days in the winter. Now, Edmontonians must enjoy looking at oversized things. I can't confirm if these are the world's largest, but Edmonton is home to a very large baseball bat, a cowboy boot, and a peace stub that was built for the visit to Edmonton of Pope John Paul II. It's 56 feet wide and weighs 5 tons. Close by, you can find a giant badminton racket, a huge bee, an enormous Easter egg, an oversized pierogi and a sausage, a monstrous T-Rex, and many other oversized statues. It can be very difficult to try to remember all the community names in Edmonton, as the city is divided into 375 neighborhoods within 7 geographic sectors. Edmonton is one of the youngest and fastest growing cities in the country. If you're a racing fan, the Castrol Raceway hosts regular sprint car and their national IHRA events at their facility, which is next to the Edmonton International Airport. And the Edmonton International Raceway, which hosts NASCAR Pinty Series races, is located about 50 kilometers south near Wetaskiwin. Edmonton's River Valley constitutes the longest stretch of connected urban parkland in North America, and Edmonton has the highest amount of parkland per capita of any Canadian city. There are 275 kilometers of paths and sidewalks for cyclists, though they have to be shared with walkers. And there are over 460 kilometers of unpaved single-track and unimproved trails if you're into mountain biking. In the wintertime, the northern lights or aurora borealis can be seen dancing through the sky on a regular basis. You might need to drive just outside of the city for better views. Edmonton is home to North America's largest mall, the West Edmonton Mall. Now, it was the world's largest mall from 1981 until 2004. It spans the equivalent of 48 city blocks, or 5.3 million square feet. It's the size of a small city, and it's home to over 800 stores. Inside, you'll find the Galaxyland Amusement Park. It's home to the world's tallest and longest indoor roller coaster, called the Mindbender. It also has the largest indoor water park in North America. The World Water Park opened to the public in 1986. It has a maximum capacity of about 5,000 guests, an average air temperature of 31 degrees Celsius, and also contains the world's largest indoor wave pool with a capacity of 12.5 million liters. Now, West Edmonton Mall no longer holds the title of the world's largest shopping mall, but it does still boast the Guinness World Record for the largest parking lot. Holding up to 20,000 cars at once, it's even bigger than the parking lot at Disneyland. There are no rats in Edmonton, or all of Alberta for that matter. There are currently more than 70 golf courses in metropolitan Edmonton, and we have 4 ski hills located within the city. Elk Island National Park is less than an hour from Edmonton. It's home to free-roaming bison, not buffalo, moose, deer, and elk. It has the highest density of hoofed mammals per square kilometer in the world, with the exception of the African Serengeti. Edmonton built the world's first UFO landing pad back in 1867. Their reason? Apparently it was just in case aliens wanted to visit. I didn't live here at the time. If you're a Star Trek fan and you would like to see the Starship Enterprise, the town of Vulcan hosts an annual community-wide Star Trek convention known as Spock Days. This convention attracts hundreds of Star Trek fans from around the world. The Edmonton Garrison Forces Base once had a runway big enough that it was an alternate landing site for NASA shuttles, although no shuttles ever landed there. Albertans have the highest average weekly earnings in Canada. That's right, 22% above the national average according to data released by Statistics Canada, March 28, 2018. Ask an Edmontonian what food the city is famous for, and most would probably answer green onion cakes. However, their answer should be donaires. There are more than 120 restaurants that serve up donaires in the city. Calgary has just 50, and in Toronto, there are apparently only 20 donaire restaurants. Edmonton could very well be the donaire capital of Canada. Edmonton is one of the largest cities by area in North America. The city covers a total of 684 square kilometers, or 264 square miles. And we're the only province that has no provincial sales tax. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button and go ahead and subscribe for more great videos about real estate and information about Edmonton. Stay safe and well, and I'll see you next time.